Hey, what's up everybody? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2, All Collectibles. This is Chapter 22, Infiltration, where we get a couple of weapon parts, one supplement, and one journal entry, making this a rather quick and easy level. Now, quick reminder, we do have this video sped up ever so slightly, and we have removed all non-essential gameplay and cutscenes. But here we are, picking up right where we left off, leaving GameWorks. We got up and around and removed the blockage on the chain, which allowed us to open that metal gate there. And now that we have officially gone out, we're going to go ahead and keep on with the keeping on. Now, Thumby was popping up there to remind us that we do have quick links down below in the video description. And there is about 2.5 minutes before we actually get to the first collectible. So make your way through this crazy terrain. And eventually we're going to make it out into kind of some open-ish waters. And when that happens, our boat actually fails us. We've seen this before. The motor goes bad, and before we know it, we get pummeled by some waves, tossing us into the water, actually causing us to go under the water and having to swim under the big waves. Otherwise, you're going to get tatered. Speaking of which, we got knocked into the water. Gotta hold your breath, spin around. Eventually, we'll get orientated, and we'll go ahead and pop back up. Once we do, like I said, we're going to need to swim towards the Ferris wheel there. And as we do it, we have to duck under by hitting the circle button so we don't get pummeled by them waves. Now, that was a prime example of what not to do, so hopefully you guys will be a little bit more proactive than me. See, I can dive under there and not get spun up and done up. So we'll go ahead and make it over to the far side. Make sure you hit that L1 button to help you swim a little faster. Once you pull yourself up, we're actually going to make our way and keep on towards that Ferris wheel. That's kind of our main goal here. We're going to get to a nice little beach after climbing over the rocks where there's a tugboat. Not that kind of tug, guys. Come on. We're going to make our way out and around and up the side and bust off onto this nice little pier or patio. We see a little prompt here, so we approach it, hit the triangle button, and find out it is locked. Go figure. So we're going to make our way all the way around the right side of the building where we find a little piece of fence pulled back, allowing us to climb down under. There we go. We can slap a little belly flop there. Back up we go, and on to the left side, there is a high voltage warning. Disregard that and climb right up on top. I mean, it's even raining. Come on. Ooh, watch out for that shark. We actually find some shark meat here in a little bit. It's kind of suspect, if I'm being honest. All right, make your way kind of left, right, down the hallway here until you find this little climb over spot. Dip through that, squeeze through that crack, and then you're going to want to make your way over to the right-hand side of the new room where there's another hole. Go ahead and keep on with the keeping on. Look at this. Is crazy. This is all spore-infested Crazyville. I do believe at one point there was some sort of exhibit here, like we're in a Shark Tank or something. Not that Shark Tank. Come on, guys. You guys are not listening to me. You guys are... I'm just playing. All right, drop down once you get up, and as soon as you do hit the ground, as soon as them boots hit the groin, panic like me and look all around for that three-piece. And then, of course, there's a locker. That's a weapon part. There's a locker over in the corner that's got the other 6 and a 6 supplement. So, woo to the who. Pick them both up. Well, you can shout. All right. So, we've got our first couple of collectibles, and we are ready to move on now. As we make our way into this next room, we find that there is basically nowhere to go. So, we climb up on this. Lots of climbing and lots of sliding around. We got this air duct now, which is super greasy. I want to know what the hell is going on in these air ducts. And if this is really how they are, I got a new business plan for you guys. I'm just being honest. Now, as we continue through the shaft, we actually find ourselves plummeting down, and we get attacked by a doggo immediately, which I thought we were going to see a lot of bad guys too, but not right away anyways. So watch out for them jaws. Poor dogs. I don't know what the dog death count is in this game, but it's higher than any other game I've ever played, I assure you. All right, as soon as you get the dog eradicated on the left-hand side before leaving the room, it's going to be a 17-piece of weapon parts. Hey, I told you guys I don't like sushi. Remember I was mentioning earlier there's some shark meat? There it be. All right, once we leave the shark meat room, we're going to hang a left and then another left into kind of a sleeping quarters, and then the back side by the refrigerator is going to be a duffel bag. Inside this duffel bag is journal entry number 1. Actually, we find a token. It looks like a Firefly token. And we write it down. Hey, guess what? Owen was part of the baddies. We already knew that, though. Anyways, that is going to go ahead and do it, guys. Infiltration, all collectibles for The Last of Us Part 2. Short and sweet, just how we like it. We got a few more of these coming up, as the next few levels are rather short and easy peasy. But we got some more long grinders coming, too. So, hey, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, until next time...